Hello friends and welcome to PrepMed classes. In this lecture, we will learn about different forest types in India, their distribution, the climatic conditions that lead to their formation, and their unique characteristics. So, let us begin. Forests in India are broadly classified into the following categories: tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, tropical thorn forest, montane forest, and mangrove forest. Tropical evergreen forests or tropical rainforest. Tropical evergreen forests are found on the western slopes of Western Ghats, parts of northeast India, Andaman and Nicobar, and Lakshadweep Islands. These places remain humid throughout the year and receive an annual rainfall of over 200 centimeters. The evergreen nature of these forests is attributed to the availability of humidity all year long. They are also known as rainforests because of the rainfall received by them all through the year. Important plant species found in the forest are rosewood, ebony, mahogany, etc. Let us now go through the prominent characteristics of tropical evergreen forests. There is a peculiar arrangement of plants in these forests. The tallest trees attain a height of nearly 150 feet. Their trunks are narrow with widespread branches at the top to gather sunlight. The smaller trees lie beneath the taller trees and receive lesser sunlight. At the lowest level are shrubs and herbs which can survive in the minimal sunlight. The plant cover is very dense. As a result, the sunlight fails to reach the ground. Thus, grass is absent in these forests. Though the equatorial regions are rich in forests, commercial exploitation of forests is difficult because tree varieties in these forests are heterogeneous in nature. Moreover, the wood is heavy and cannot be transported through water. Usually, forest wood is transported through rivers because it is almost impossible for the trucks to enter these dense forests. If equatorial forests are cut down, a spell of heavy rainfall could lead to sudden soil erosion due to the absence of grass. Thus, regeneration of these forests is very difficult. Semi-evergreen forests. These forests are found in areas of evergreen forests which receive relatively lesser rainfall. These forests have both evergreen and deciduous trees. The undergrowth provides an evergreen character to these forests. Main species are white cedar, hollock, and keel. Tropical deciduous forests. Tropical deciduous forests are the most widespread forests in India. These forests get their name from the fact that the trees in these forests shed their leaves after rainy season to adjust to the dry period. Shedding leaves prevents moisture loss through transpiration. They are also known as tropical monsoon forests because the trees of these forests usually shed their leaves during the dry season and come into foliage at the start of the rainy season. These forest types are found in regions which receive 50 to 200 centimeters of rainfall. Depending on the amount of rainfall, deciduous forests are divided into the following two types. Moist deciduous forests. They thrive in areas that receive 100 to 200 centimeters of rainfall. Important species found here are shisham, mahua, amla, teak, sal, sandalwood, etc. Dry deciduous forests. They thrive in areas that receive 50 to 100 centimeters of rainfall. Important species found here are tendu, amaltas, palas, bale, khair, etc. The prominent characteristics of tropical deciduous forests are: as the rainfall is concentrated within 4 months in monsoon climate, the forests are green only during the rainy season. These forests are less dense and homogeneous in nature. The wood of these forests is light in weight. These forests are most favorable for commercial exploitation because the wood is light in weight and can be transported through a river flowing downstream. Lumbering is an important activity in these regions. Tropical thorn forests. Tropical thorn forests are found in semi-arid and arid regions of Rajasthan, northern Gujarat, and southwest Punjab. These forests consist of grassland and desert type of vegetation and thrive in areas which receive less than 50 centimeters of rainfall annually. They are also known as savanna type of vegetation because the single longest stretch of these forests is found at a place called Savannah in Sudan. Important plant species found in these forests are babool, bear, neem, khejri, etc. The prominent characteristics of tropical thorn forests are: the grasslands are characterized by coarse grass with long roots to absorb water from the soil. The trees possess broad trunks and are scattered along the entire landscape. Desert-like vegetation is characterized by well-spaced plants with long roots to gather moisture. A thick, leather-like and waxy stem is present to store water and prevent sand deposition. Plants are entirely leafless, with thorns to prevent water loss due to transpiration. The remaining forest types will be explained in the next class. We hope you enjoyed this lecture. Thank you.
For best learning, you can watch this video along with PrepMate's Engage UPSC series, which is available online as well as offline. Book features: complete subject in a single book with practice and past year questions at the end of the chapters. Model answers for UPSC mains from authors. Using the application PrepMate and web portal prepmate.in, you can access comprehensive digital support in form of videos, mock prelims, answer writing practice, and regular updates.